All right, today we are trying some frozen fried rice that I cooked in the microwave. This is Michelina's chicken fried rice. It is a frozen meal that I picked up at the grocery store, and as I mentioned, it cooks in minutes in the microwave. But does it taste any good? Let's find out. I'm really excited to try this. I actually have tried this before, but I've never reviewed it on the channel, and I remember it being okay, so let's see. First, let's get a closer look. So here is the Michelina's chicken fried rice. It is rice, cooked, seasoned chicken pieces, and vegetables. I believe it has peas, carrots, red bell peppers. And also too, here is some additional information from the back of the box. Feel free to go back and press pause if you want to read it more carefully. And also, price for this was $2.28 Canadian. I did get this at Walmart, so prices may vary. And I gotta say, visually, it looks pretty good. Kind of looks like the cover, if you ask me, and feels like it's a lot of food. So visually, it looks okay. The portion looks good. The price is all right. But as I always say, it's not how it looks. It's how it tastes. So here we go. Let's give it a taste here. Just gonna try to get a scoop with a little bit of everything. All right. Here we go. Michelina's chicken fried rice. First bite. Whoa, I gotta say right off the bat, that's a lot of flavor. Very salty, but in a good way. But I'm assuming there's a lot of sodium in here, so just be careful. But lots of flavor. It's definitely not bland. And also the rice itself is pretty good. This is actually a lot better than I remembered it. I remembered it being kind of overcooked with kind of like hard bits of rice, but I didn't get any in that scoop. The rice was actually pretty moist and tender and nicely cooked. Let me try another bite. Here we go, second bite. Yeah, that rice is really nicely cooked, a lot better than I remember it. Usually when you think rice in a microwave, you may overcook it or whatever, but this is actually pretty moist. It tastes like fried rice that you would get at a takeout place. Very salty. It obviously has soy sauce, probably. Again, as I always say, I'm not a food expert. I'm just some guy, so don't quote me on that. But look, it tastes like fried rice. Let me try just a piece of chicken here. Let me try to get, here we go. Here's, I guess, 2 pieces of small chicken. Let's give that a try. That chicken is actually not bad. Again, it's microwave chicken, so it is spongy. It's almost like these little spongy chicken cubes, a little chewy, but it's actually very salty, very flavorful, and it works well with the fried rice. So say you have a bite with the fried rice, you have a little bit of vegetables, you got the rice, and then you have these like little bits of salty chicken as you're eating it. It adds a nice little accent to the dish, I suppose. I'm pretty happy with this. Obviously, I mentioned it tastes like fried rice you would get at a restaurant or a takeout place. Now, it doesn't taste exactly as good quality as a restaurant fried rice, but I've said this about other TV dinners and it applies to this. It tastes good enough. Honestly, if you're craving fried rice and you don't want to spend too much and you have, like $2 or something, this is not a bad option. So yeah, I'm actually really impressed. This is a lot better than I remember it. Let's take one more bite and give my final thoughts. Here we go. Last bite. All right, so let's summarize everything and I'll give my final thoughts. So, as always, I am the grocery store dude, and this channel is all about trying interesting grocery store food, including this frozen TV dinner. So today we tried Michelina's chicken fried rice. Price for this was $2.28 Canadian. I got that at Walmart, so obviously prices may vary. And overall, I gotta say, does it taste good? Does it taste like fried rice you would get at a restaurant? Well, it tastes good enough. Yeah, it's not bad. I think if you're craving fried rice, this would definitely satisfy that crave. Cost a couple of dollars, cooks in minutes in the microwave. And yeah, it tastes fine. The rice is actually surprisingly nice and tender and moist. It tastes good. The chicken is not bad. There's a lot of flavor there, very salty. Although having said that, there is a lot of sodium here, so I would not eat this on a regular basis, but strictly based on taste, I must say I am happy with this. And you know what? Michelina's knows what they're doing, and I'm not surprised that they've been selling this fried rice for years because it tastes good. Again, just watch that sodium. All right, well, that formally ends the review. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please take 1 second and hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. And if you want to see some random guy, me, review more microwave frozen meals and other interesting grocery store food, feel free to subscribe. You don't have to subscribe, but if you do subscribe, I'll see you in the next video, because as always, I am the grocery store dude. And until next time, enjoy these foods in moderation, of course.